call myself up next and then call them up. So, me. So reasonable. So, I'm actually reading something. Oh, shit. Hold on. I lost it. It's gonzo. It's other people's shit. Oh, shit. It's other people's shit. All right. So I'm currently working on a poem. It's about, it's like a letter to my mom's best friend when my mom was going through like an emotionally abusive marriage. Bummer! But I don't have it really done or even technically started. I just have like some notes written down. So I'm gonna read this this poem by someone called Rowan Perez. They just released a new book called Body's a Bad Monster. It's really great. I have it back there if you want to take a look at it. And so this one hit me really hard when I read it. So yeah, it's untitled. She says you won't let her, she says he won't let her get a dog, which is fine because they're in an apartment and that's the kind of thing people say about their partners. He won't let me get a dog. And you're at a dinner party and you tilt your head a little to the side, just like that dog he won't let her get. Because is this the thing that's going to upset you? You don't know every corner of their relationship. She could be joking. They could have had so many healthy conversations about the dog, right? And maybe she's not letting herself get the dog because of money and time and whatever, but like she did say let. And she wants to move away from his hometown and he wants to stay. And then he tells you with a wink and a conspiratorial stage whisper, don't worry, I'll convince her. And she laughs about it. So clearly this is something they laugh about. But you do just stand there and stare at him like, what the fuck, man? You can't say what you want to say, which is why do you get the final say on everything? Because they're both obviously aware of the other person's stance on this and have obviously had private conversations about it. And what are you going to do about it except make a scene? And then he'll be mad at you and call you one of those bitches behind your back and she'll cut you off, which is a loss that doesn't feel worth it just because he makes you a little skeeved out every third comment. And they both agree he just isn't the type to get flowers, which is fine because everyone shows love differently. And are you really going to judge someone based on their sense of individual relationship responsibility? Maybe he's constantly cleaning her car and writing her poems and making her furniture or something. Maybe she doesn't even like flowers. And this is perfect, actually. And no, you couldn't date him, obviously, you. But like, she tells you she's happy. And you almost send her a TikTok that says, don't be 25 and the cool girl that doesn't need anything. You'll hate not getting flowers at 30. But that's like starting drama needlessly, and you shouldn't start drama needlessly. And you're a little older than her, but not so much older that you can pull that whole, trust me on this one, babe, thing. And besides, that wouldn't have worked anyways. When has it ever? And besides, you both have trauma, and you and your therapist both agree that you're always looking for a problem, even when there isn't one. And you tell yourself that just because you see them for 15 minutes every month does not mean you can identify every single red flag based on a shitty, half-joking comment. And besides, what are you going to do? She says, I actually wanted another stand mixer, but thankfully he stops me when I'm about to spend too much money. And you're standing there like, are you okay? Is this normal? Is this something that people say? And again, what are you going to do? To your therapist, you try to language it. It's not like any of my business, but sometimes, doesn't it feel like you should do something? There's got to be something, right? You've tried dropping little hints, but they sail right through, and you've tried having a single serious conversation, and she got upset because why does it matter to you? Yes, it's different, but we're happy. It doesn't need to make sense to you, and you're like really unwilling to push a boundary about it anymore because the truth is that you know logically it shouldn't matter to you as long as both parties are happy. And besides, you've been wrong before. It's just like every time you see them both, something else happens, some kind of shiver down your spine. Like, do you even hear each other talk? It's their strange bickering orbit. Just the way he's on his phone through dinner or watching sports instead of helping in the kitchen, or fuck, another one of these little throwaway comments he makes about, we'll see about that, babe. She laughs when he calls her passions stupid shit. And meanwhile, she gets him tickets to see the Knicks, and he tells you, well, at least she's smart about something. And still, it's none of your business. You say, get the dog anyway. And she laughs, like, this is you being funny, and not you saying, no, really, get the dog and get out of here. Pack up and start running. So that was Rowan Perez. Check out their new book. So our next poet coming up to the stage